Time for baseball on the. Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes.
And we are for the Nightmares, the shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Reyes.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Routine out there for Andrew. One away. In his Christian Yelich.
The center fielder, Christian.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Jones on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So digging in now, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. No balls and a strike to count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and now batting, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Now another 1-2. And it's fouled away. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bryant waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Big Dog's got to eat. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Andrew Jones. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Yelich. Gone. Big Dog's got to eat. Now in the box, Joe Random will swing it from the left side right here.
Joe Random.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he comes back with a fastball. Stepping in. And a welcome to standing in, Ken Griffey. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Dominican
First
Republic,
pitch coming. Here it is.
the center fielder.
And we are underway here in Flushing as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Griffey handles the bat well against right-handed pitching. Doesn't have a lot of pop, but he does make contact, and of course he's always using his wheels to his advantage.
Yeah, and in today's game, how refreshing is it to watch this guy absolutely get down the first baseline? I can't tell you what this does to a defense.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. On the ground to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Gene Segura. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Count still at 1-2. Griffey aboard here at first with nobody out. Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Tavares. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bryant is there, and he has it for the out. The tag, and he is out of third base. It's a double play. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. At the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Reyes.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. fouled off. The 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. There's a drive out to left center field. Heading for second is Yelich. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. The tag, and he is out at second. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. And now Bryce Harper.
Batting fourth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
The 0-2 swung on and missed, and that's the final. Now at the plate, Corey Seager, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Corey Seager goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. 0-1, here it comes. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. And he'll get in there safely from the stretch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind.
And we'll have to leave it. At the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The left fielder,
trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
1-2. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So stepping in, Corey Seager. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Wind up and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. Into the box, Juan Soto, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Lifted in the air to center field. Yelich is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Chipper in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The next 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Grounded weakly toward 3rd. He's got to hurry. Throw on to 1st, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
Here's the slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
The 2-1 home. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind 1st. And no one will track it down. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So here now's the pitcher, Charlie Morton.
The pitcher,
And now a pitch on the way.
Morton.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Pitch is popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't be.
And the 3rd baseman is there to make. So striding in, Roberto Tavares, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Bryant is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the 1st out. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Oh, and he misses it. Around 1st, digging for 2. And he'll reach 2nd now with 1 away. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to 3rd here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Ozuna stands at 3rd with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, 2 down now. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Number 28.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The next 0-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. In is Christian Yelich. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The center fielder.
Fly ball right down the line in left.
Yelich.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line toward the alley in left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Harper. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High and deep to right center. Soto ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Now batting. Left field.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Into center field. Line drive, base hit. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Comes set. The 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hard hit ball to second. Segura has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in, Jose Abreu. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The first baseman, Jose.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Now another 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 0-2 coming. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 call. Then he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Yelich is going to have room out. Here's Corey Seager as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Ready now, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Stays alive, still 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 50.
And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. There's one on to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
The batter, number 7.
Ready once again, Jose Reyes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Sent on the ground out to second. There's Segura. And the off-balance throw gets him as he... Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken Griffey. He was retired via the ground ball last time out. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Ready for another shot now, Roberto Tavares. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in. Riding in once again, Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The center fielder.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. Soto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Bryce Harper now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on. It'll be the hard-throwing left-hander Johnny Venters. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Lined hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next for Lee Smith. Takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. He's running. Got him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Marcell Ozuna.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shot toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Here's Corey Seager.
The third baseman, number 5.
On its way is pitch number 75. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. In now, Buster Posey. He went down on strikes last time up. Line toward the gap in left center. Bryant is there, and it's a 3. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh. Felipe Vasquez comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting,
stepping up to the plate, Devin Travis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Soto has it in his sights, and that's the... Digging in, Jose Abreu. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bellinger has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Felipe Vasquez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit of... Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Softly hit to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
Now batting,
Juan Soto to the plate now. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this... Lorenzo Cain will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. John Axford is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Joey Gallo will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Reyes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is taken in for the second out. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. Last time through was a base hit.
Christian Yelich.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
The next 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right to him in. Chris Sale enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Pitch popped up. Reyes has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Yelich is there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Roberto Tavares. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. Striding in, Chipper Jones. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Jose Leclerc. If the man called on to close
please.
this one and earn a
Now
save in the ninth.
Jose Leclerc.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
0-1 the count. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. At the plate, Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Michael Conforto will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player. Afternoon. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Nightmares.
Here comes the first pitch.
Jose.
And he takes ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Fouled away. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. The 1-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Baez fields it from deep in the hole. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
That in third.
Settling in now, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Jones, the runner at first with 2 gone. Verlander ready with another 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with two. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Alex Bregman.
The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Baseman, Javier.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Hard hit ball to second. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Parker Goodman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is...
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Evan Longoria.
Ripped on the ground to first. Bellinger's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself. Stepping up now, Chris Bryant, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hard hit ball to second. There's Baez. Throw on to first, and very quickly 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's Corey Seager.
The second baseman.
Verlander into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job this. Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That misses. 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding into the box, Justin Verlander, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
1 out, nobody on. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So striding forward now, Ty Cobb.
The left fielder.
And he popped
Number
him up
0.
over toward the left side of the infield. Reyes is under it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Alex Bregman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into center field. Line drive base hit. So 2 on with 2 away. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play. And here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Wilson.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. And he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Reyes. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him.
And the second baseman is there to... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Parker Goodman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bryant arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joe Torre stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
The next 0-2 is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes Andrew.
Center fielder, Andrew.
Fastball. That ran in and drilled him. Stepping into the box, Evan Longoria. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. 1 there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yelich.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's in there, base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Now batting, Chipper Jones. He reached on a single in his first try. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. So digging in now, Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Jones has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he is in there. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. And their runners at the corners now. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. And he's safe. Standing in, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-1 home. Count is 1-2 now. Jones at third. Bryant is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Second base.
Hard on the ground towards short. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Mike Schmidt looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bryant on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Justin Verlander. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. This is line to left. Bryant is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Ramos.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Jones moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Walker Buehler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped up. Schmidt in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Fouled off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Sinking liner toward left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. First pitch coming, here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Buehler leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. So stepping in, Javier Baez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Javier.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Parker Goodman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1. Turned on down the line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Into the box, Joe Torre. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Number 3.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Fouled away. Chipper gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And it's fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Cobb is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Number 35.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. No balls and 1 strike. Verlander pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is Paul. So striding in, Evan Longoria. No hits to this point.
The third baseman, Evan.
Now here's 1 hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Now to the plate, Mike Schmidt. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Runners off for second. Lifted in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Longoria leads off first with 1 away. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good job there on 1 and 2 as he winds up getting the bunt down. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
The batter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is lifted out to left. Bryant waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this pitch just about saw it. 2 out with the man at first. Line drive to left. Bryant will get there, and he puts it away. Standing in, Wilson Ramos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Joey Gallo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he has to fight this one off as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Now a bunt attempt here. Schmidt right there, and he'll just make the tag himself. Blake Trinan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready now, Parker Goodman will swing it from the left side right here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the 2nd out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Torre. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. And the inning is over. In is Christian Yelich. In his last at-bat, he popped out and fouled ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batter, the
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Line drive to left. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one. And now Bryce Harper, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. The tag, and he is out. Ready once again, Andrew Jones. He was a double play victim last time around. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Digging in, Evan Longoria. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. Reyes into shallow center. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in once again, Mike Schmidt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Longoria takes his lead at third with 1 away. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Oh, and he misses it. And this one bounds around against the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Ready for another shot now, Justin Verlander. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Now the runner's on his way home. And the squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. On the move is Harper. He tracks it down. And striding in to start the 9th, Cody Bellinger. And they'll need him to get something going here. Pitch is popped up. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Riding in once again, Corey Seager. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Cobb arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. In now, Wilson Ramos. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Torrey. And he makes the throw to first. Ramos is retired, 2 down now. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be. And this ball game is over.
Our final line score.